Looks like I'm living rent-free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown-up here? Alright, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Running your mind's like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm opening your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you mean. Why you chase the crooks and I take the lead? Living rent-free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on the name. Man, I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains while you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no insight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm holding your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm the VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right. Spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you've got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along. But sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should. Because I've been living rent-free, and you know it feels good. Shizzy Daddy, all in your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.
Yo, let's see. There we go. That should be a little bit better. How's that? Is that better? You should be able to hear me now. I'm looking at it. It's telling me that I can hear it. You should be able to hear it. Yeah, okay. There you go. Got this. I got this. All right. All right. All right. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Yes. So we've got a lot of motions and orders and all kinds of crap that came in over the past couple of days. Thank you, Max Labs. I appreciate you. Oh, Max Labs with hitting that $2 super chat. Thank you so much. You know, it is much appreciated. As much as you like to taunt me because I'm old and gray and I'm getting there. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's for you there, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I got it. 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 We don't read lips. I don't know. You ain't never seen what my lips can do. Just saying. You know, whenever you got a tongue, it can, you know, reach down to the bottom of your chin. You just never know what's going to happen. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Fast Group, brother, how are you doing? It has been forever since I've seen Fast Group. Fast Group has a nice little company out of a nice little area down there in South Georgia. He makes like these nice little freeze dried treats. If you ever check him out, go check out Fast Group. He's good people, really good people. I haven't seen Fast Group in forever. Hope he's doing well. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Tricky Nikki, welcome to becoming a new YouTube member. Oh my. Welcome, because you get to see all of the videos and all of the music that I put out much earlier than it comes out. That one there is for you. We're going to catch that right on the edge of that thing. Oh, thank you so much. That one there is for you. Thank you, Tricky. Becoming a member is really cheap and really easy. Just remember, at some point those prices are gonna increase. So if you're a member now, you may get some sort of kickback on that. I don't know how that works. When you go to the bar, all the ladies sit with me when I start in my eyebrows. That exactly. I don't know what to tell them. I'm just like, they're just like, I don't understand it. It's like, why are you supposed to do that? Do I need to part my hair with my own tongue? Whatever. Anyhow, so what we have tonight is a bunch of filings. I'm going to try to push this all into one condensed thing so it's easier to understand. No guarantees, because it gets crazy. Just trying to check all the boxes and circle all the T's and dot all the I's becomes really, really difficult. So we're going to give it a try here. All right. So this was the one of the later followings here. And this is a referral in order. And this is from Judge Bolitho. Probably saying it wrong, but that's okay. You understand what I'm talking about. The order is, upon consideration of the foregoing, it is ordered this 24th day of February 2025. Defendants have moved for leave to reply to document number 83. So document number 83 is this one right here. It is motion for leave to file to reply to plaintiff's 12B opposition. And this is talking about the defendant's move for leave to file reply memorandum of no more than 4 pages in order to respond to misrepresentation, distortions, and false accusations of the plaintiff's 12B opposition, document number 80. Well, in this misrepresentations, the court has already determined that the original demand was made in good faith, which is Doc 80, page 3. So we're going to go to Doc 80. We're going to scroll down here to page 3, page 2, 11, and 3. What it says here, the court has already determined that the original demand was made in good faith. There are a few accusations that could be more harmful to a person than false accusations of SA-ing others, especially children. That is particularly true when the falsely accused person's business and source of income are directly tied to the number of people who view, support, subscribe to his social media content. It is not difficult to see how being falsely accused of raping children, along with other defamatory statements defendants have allegedly made, could cause plaintiff to suffer damages in excess of $75,000. And then he quotes some citations here. When the possible actual damages are combined with the possible treble damages and the possible reasonable attorney fees, the court easily finds is more likely than not that the amount of controversy exceeds $75,000. Emphasis added, document 14. Jesus. Now I've got to pull that particular document up. Give me just a second. We will pull up document 14 if I have it here. Document 14. And give me just a second, because that one right there. And this is talking about that right here. Complaints, assertions. Party invoking the case falls within one of 3 categories. And there's a lot of pleadings here. So we're not going to get into that too much. We're going to go back to this particular pleading right here. So, to plaintiff's response in opposition of document 80. And document 80 is this this particular one. Give me a second. It'll take a second before it actually loads up here. And this is the part of it that gets really interesting, because this is response to defendant's second motion to dismiss under FRPC B for lack of subject matter jurisdiction, which refers back to document 67. Hey, thanks, Zach. I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate you. Yes, hit that like, smack it, make it hurt, just like the dirty girl she is. Plaintiff Jeremy Brian Hales, in accordance with the local rule 7.1, responds to defense second motion to dismiss under FRCP for lack of subject matter jurisdiction, Doc 67, and states defendants seek a second bite at the apple by following the second motion to dismiss, attacking the amount in controversy only. Defendants argue that the amount in controversy can no longer be satisfied due to the dismissal of the extortion count and plaintiff's purported admissions. The motion should be denied as plainly without merit. Now, if you go further into Doc 81, these are the kind of quotes that these folks are saying. I'm not a whore, Jeremy. I've never slipped around. That's why I was married so often. Okay. John is his own man, and I don't know why Jeremy attacks me due to John's behavior when he knows the truth. And 3, again, we do not live with in filth, OT, a garbage dump, or a garbage dump. And I do not and never have beat my baby daughter. Shame on you, Jeremy. John is not the sex offender or PDF, but I find it funny how you hang out with men that are, and you yourself are, disgusting towards children, mainly focusing on little girls. I am my own person. And also, within this particular document, it talks about these excerpts of the deposition from Amanda Martin that were taken on February 14th in the Levy County Courthouse, Bronson, Florida. And those particular statements were made right here. Whereupon acknowledged direct examination by Mr. Shockett, in your office, did you hear about any road signs around town in Otter Creek? And the answer was no. You just heard there was a case. Yes. During cross-examination, where she buries herself, do you have any knowledge about road signs, handwritten signs calling Mr. Hales a child rapist? And the answer was, to be very honest, only through some of the YouTubes that I have been sent to me since all this. I didn't know anything about any of that when this was going on. So just since that. And since then, what compromises your knowledge about this topic? Is it just seeing YouTube videos? That is it on your own. Or you say that people send them to you. Yeah, I hate my friends. Do you receive YouTube links from that prompt you to watch something? I could not tell you by name, of course not. I just have some very bored friends in life that's just what they do. They thought you might be interested, so they'll send it along to you, particularly with this whole What the Hale's Bad Neighbor. I call it a saga. Yes, but yes, what do you call it? I call it a saga. So you don't have any knowledge other than what you just described, just watching some YouTube clips on YouTube. Yeah, and very minimal of that. I don't have any knowledge of any signs. Now, it goes through who the stenograph is and all that kind of stuff. All right. But where it gets really interesting, we'll cover here in a short bit. It says garage instead of garbage. Potato, potato. So it does continue on. Dismiss document number 67. Defendant's motion for leave to reply. Doc 83. So here's where we get into Doc 83, which was this one right here. Wanting to have that particular piece removed is granted. So he's wanting leave to reply to all of this information to the extent defendants may file a reply memorandum not to exceed 5 pages. The court is ordered no more than 5 pages. That's all I'm going to allow you. You asked for 4, I'm giving you 5. File your document. That's it. Where it gets really interesting is this portion right here. Because in the original email, as I've shown this before, we get to this particular part right here, it says, and this is coming from Mr. Shockett. Hello, Mr. Cam. I represent Jeremy Hales. Mr. Hales is a plaintiff in a federal lawsuit in which the defendants have requested that the agreements between my client and whatnot be produced. The contract, as you know, requires the written consent of whatnot in order to be produced. It also requires it to be produced pursuant to a court order. We currently don't have that court order, although I have suggested to my appointment, Attorney Ducey, copied here, that we simply agree to such an order. There has been no proposed agreed order from my opponent. Of course, Ducey has requested that our firm draft a confidentiality agreement, and we will be doing so this week. Now, don't know if that's been done yet, but apparently that is what they're working on. We anticipate this will be signed, but please advise as to the written consent of whatnot. Thank you. And if you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me. But Ducey decided to issue this absolutely defamatory, in my opinion, defamatory statement to not only Shockett, but also to Mr. Cam, stating, Mr. Shockett, I do not know what machinations you are orchestrating by copying me on this communication. While I have no effing obligation to provide a proposed order of confidentiality, although I did specifically provide a stipulation to maintain confidentiality in writing, but you ignored that because your purpose has been to exploit the issue of the production of this contract for as long as possible in order to waste my time and create an issue for court motions to generate YouTube content. Did you ever think that he's reaching out, he's copying you on it, so that way there's that communication, everybody's in the know. If you know, you know. Mr. Cam should know that you're dragging him and his company into your client's scam of contrived litigation to create YouTube content for your client's storylines. I don't see it as that because he never included any sort of storyline. He just said, here is what we are requesting. I am copying my opposing counsel on this. Why are you bitching and moaning? Mr. Cam may be interested to learn that as part of you and your client's litigation scam that you are now trying to involve whatnot in. You asked for the contract, double deuce. You asked for this contract. You asked for proof that Jeremy Hales has been affected by the defamation that has been perpetrated by your clients in this case. So how is it that he is perpetrating any sort of YouTube content because he's not posting this on YouTube? Asshole, you are the one that's creating this drama. Mr. Cam may be interested to learn that as part of you and your client's litigation scam that you now they're calling it about a litigation scam that you are now trying to involve whatnot. They're not trying to involve whatnot except for the fact that you wanted copies of these contracts. He committed perjury to trick the federal court into exercising jurisdiction by filing a false affidavit stating my client's maid and were making online posts calling him a child predator, constantly and ongoing to this day. Whatnot doesn't care, Double Deucey. He doesn't care. Whatnot is only going to provide that information, and posting these kind of things to an actual representative for Whatnot sounds to me like you were trying to commit defamation against somebody that is suing your client for defamation. Sounds screwy to me. Whether there were any such online posts before you signed the motion opposition that relied on that perjured statement, it doesn't matter. You asked for this information. And nowhere in this email does Ducey ever ask for, yes, please send the information forwarded on. Nowhere in this. All he does is slander, defame Jeremy Hales throughout this entire email. That's all that he does. Throughout this entire thing, that's all he's doing is causing more YouTube content. Because if he would have just said, yeah, sure, send that information by, I want to see the contracts, I want to make sure that there's proof that there have been people reaching out or not reaching out, provide that information. But nowhere in this does he actually do that. He says, hey, reach me here. If he prefers, I invite him to call me along with Whatnot's legal representative or to forward my name and number to the appropriate person to contact me. An informal call should be all that's necessary to avoid further involvement in this nonsense that you're trying to cause with your email. That's not what he was doing. If you would have been paying any attention or had half a brain, you possibly would have understood that he is providing the information that you have been requesting. Unlike you, Ducey, where is those documents that you were supposed to provide last Wednesday? Was it Thursday? I forget. But apparently you forgot also, Ducey. Apparently you forgot to provide all of that information that you were supposed to provide. As far as the court documents show, it doesn't show that you provided anything. I'm surprised that Shockett hasn't reached out and said, Your Honor, he's not providing the deposition information that we've asked for. He's not providing any of this stuff. Or maybe you have. We just haven't heard about it yet. Good to see you, Debbie. Good to see you, Robert Brown. I didn't ever use the word alleged. Would have made a little more professional. I don't think there would be anything alleging whenever you're talking about these kinds of things. Oh, Bubbles has his booger hooks. Booger hooks stirring the pot since he waved LP down. He's up to this in his beady little eyeballs and happy as a parasite in shit. That is absolutely right. Good to see you, brother. Doing well tonight. These are the kinds of things that Ducey has written. And the judge is saying, hey, go ahead if you want to respond to all of this. But you only got 5 pages to respond to it in. Now, it also does refer to document 67, which is this right here, which is the motion to dismiss under 12B for lack of subject matter jurisdiction. The defendants moved to dismiss this lawsuit on the grounds that federal diversity jurisdiction under 28 U.S.C. 1332 clearly does not exist by precedent and by Cook. And it has a little bit more involved in this, but it's just, I hereby certify that I sent this crap out. Now, down to 85. Awesome. Jeremy B. Hale, Brian Hales, hereinafter Hales or plaintiff by and through undersigned counsel and in accordance with applicable federal rules of civil procedure, local rule 7.1, hereby files this motion to dismiss defendant Preston counterclaims and motion to strike with incorporated memorandum of law and states. Defendant Preston filed a counterclaim, document 69, which seeks to add plaintiff's counsel as party defendant. Yes, this is one of the newer ones that came out today. Late coming over from Tug and make it welcome, Fawn Mayo. Make sure that you hit that like. If you're not, subscribe. Robert Ward, this is why his nose is so large, to keep his nose just out of hot water. Yeah, that seems to me about the same thing. Defendant Preston filed a counterclaim, Doc 69, which seeks to add plaintiff's counsel as a party defendant. See 1, 3, 4, and 5 of the counterclaim. Now, document number 69, we're not going to pull that up because it is very long and is very drawn out of him basically trying to add Randy Shockett as a party defendant. Emma Washington, Mug Raid, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for becoming one of the Mug Raiders, because we love the mugs, the Tug mugs, the wonderful folks coming over from that wonderful, lovely lady we like to call the Megan Fox, and that glorious man we call that umbrella guy. Thank you so much. That is for you, Emma. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Big Al, Mug and Mug Raid. Hey, Shizzy, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome to this absolute crazy side of the interwebs. Welcome, Linda Carter. Grand Kids Taxi, part of the raid. Hello, everyone. Linda Carter. Hello, Melody Couture. Now, in this particular counterclaim, which is Doc 69, let's see if I can pull that thing up just so you can understand what we're talking about here, because it gets so convoluted when you start getting into a lot of these actual claims and counterclaims and all kinds of crap like that. This right here is Doc 69, which is him bitching and moaning, saying that he states in answers to the plaintiff's complaint in Doc number 1, and this is where he files a counter complaint. Okay. Now, there was a counter complaint that was filed, and it's ridiculous, stupid. Okay. And if I look at it, I'm just like, oh. So your time to file a counterclaim, you can file it at any point in time, but the judge actually has to agree to you being able to file that counterclaim, which was Doc 69, which seeks to add plaintiff's counsel of the counterclaim. Defendant's attempt to add another party to this case is untimely under the court's final scheduling order, which is in Doc number 37, which gave the parties until December 18th, 2024 to add additional parties. You have to remember that the reason that they did not allow the additional parties, welcome Raiders, welcome. The reason they did not allow additional parties is because they didn't want this dragging out in court any longer. The judge is not tolerating any of the BS. This is the reason why the judge threw out adding Weeks, adding Helm, adding Maskin, adding every single one of those people that Shockett asked to have added to this as part of the lawsuit. It falls under the same order. The judge is saying, no, we're not doing this. We want to make sure this is expedited. And under Doc number 37, we'll go down here, see final scheduling order at 3. The parties have until December 18th, 2024 to join additional parties or amend the pleadings. emphasis in order. Okay. So we go down here to number 2. Defendant's attempt to add another party to this case is untimely under this court's final scheduling order, which gave the parties until December 18th, 2024 to join parties. For this reason alone, the counterclaim should be dismissed or stricken. And then it quotes the law here, which is authorizes the defendant as a counterclaim plaintiff to add counterclaim defendants in addition to the plaintiff. And it quotes the rules 19 and 20 to govern the addition of persons as a party to a counterclaim or cross-claim. Defendant's counterclaim is inconsistent with the rules of a party joinder. A party added as an additional defending party to a counterclaim asserted by the defendant is neither a plaintiff nor a defendant. That party is an additional counterclaim defendant. In this case, the court's jurisdiction is based solely on diversity jurisdiction. This means that the court does not have the supplemental jurisdiction to hear claims against additional parties. Of their presence in the case would destroy complete diversity. Plaintiff's counsel is a Florida resident, as are the defendants. This is necessary to state because there is no jurisdictional basis made in the counterclaim. And if you read that particular counterclaim, and nowhere in here does it quote any sort of law, except for denying jurisdiction and venue and bitching and moaning about those things. But trying to add him in there, there is no reason why he should be added. With a supplemental jurisdiction lacking, defendant's counterclaim should be treated as a separate civil action within the meaning of 28 U.S.C. 1332A. Defendant's counterclaim may not rely on plaintiff's lawsuit to satisfy the diversity of citizenship and amount in controversy requirements. Thus, defendant's counterclaim should be dismissed or stricken. Wherefore, for the above reasons, plaintiff respectfully requests this honorable court enter an order dismissing or striking defendant's counterclaim and any other relief deemed just and necessary. And then, of course, there's the certificate of service. Welcome, Joan. Welcome to this crazy place. It is absolutely nutty, and we don't have a whole lot of nuts left. We're losing them every time we read one of these crazy pleadings. Thank you so much. That is for you there. I appreciate you, Joan. Thank you so much. Reminder to hit that like button. Thank you. I appreciate you, Dorothy. Then we get to document number 86. United States District Court, motion to dismiss defendant Cook's counterclaims and motion to strike with incorporated memorandum of law. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the one that really hits that nail on the head. Jeremy Hales, by and through undersigned counsel, in accordance with the applicable federal rules of civil procedure in Local 7.1, hereby files his motion to dismiss defendant Cook's counterclaims and motion to strike with incorporated memorandum. And defense attempt to add another party to this case is untimely. Memorandum of law goes through every single reason why he should not be added to this lawsuit. And this is the memorandum of law of supporting the motion to dismiss. Everybody seems to want to get these things dismissed. Bruce, why? That is absolutely right. There is quite a bit of whining going on throughout this. There are just motion after motion after complaint after complaint. And there's crying and there's whining on both sides. Going back and looking at this particular this particular case, they're screaming back and forth that they want to add each other to this case. Now, Randy or his team filed something that I read last night, and I received this nice nasty little email. You realize that this is a slap. And if you don't understand what slap it means, basically, saying they can say things under these circumstances is what it boils down to. It has to do with First Amendment rights. The only thing is, in the state of Florida, those anti-slap lawsuits, which if you want to file an anti-slap, you have to understand that there's no anti-slap for these defamatory comments. So he's going to have to be able to prove that those comments were not defamatory. Sucks for him, but that's how they'll end up approaching this. So everything that you saw that I read last night, everything that you saw going on forward in the newest lawsuit, in the next federal lawsuit that's going on, that one there becomes, people are going to start talking about, oh, this is a slap lawsuit. No. And if you don't believe me, all you have to do is just do a nice little Google search of slap lawsuits in the state of Florida. The only thing that slap has to do with in the state of Florida, or anti-slap lawsuits that you want to file in the state of Florida, means that it has to do with home ownership. It has to do with politicians. It has nothing to do with defamatory comments. So if stated in the case that gets to court, it's a win for Jeremy Hales. That's not true. There's no winners in a lawsuit. The only people that win in a lawsuit are the attorneys. Those are the only people that win in a lawsuit, because attorneys get paid regardless, unless you decide to bring your happy ass in and decide that you're going to do this as pro hoc vice. Then there's no payment for you because, well, you're doing this for free unless you're scamming some sort of money out of the system. Bruce has already stated this court is a win for Jeremy Hales. Well, it is not. There is. I thought I pulled that damn sticker off there and had it stuck to my finger, but I didn't. I'm giving you a sticker for that, because that is a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful comment. Thank you so much for that. This is one of those mug raid. Welcome, mug raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cowboy Zoom, baby. Good to see you, Debbie Webb. And wonderful to have all you fine people in here. If you haven't done it, just, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I am like very close to hitting 8,000. My goal by the end of, by the time we hit summer, I want to hit 10,000. That's what my goal is. And by the end of the year, I want to be sitting at about 20,000 subs. So every bit of support is helpful. Hopefully you get me there, but I'm not going to jump off a bridge if it doesn't happen. That's not me. Welcome, Melanie Schuler. Mug Raid, Muggles Raid. Welcome, welcome, every single one of you. Thank you so much. This is always appreciated because Tegan and Mug, no, Megan and Tug are wonderful, wonderful people, and they are great. You will do it. I'm going to try, Jessica. And then I enjoy doing these kinds of stories because they bring so much to the table. You have no idea. There is another one that I've been setting. It keeps going to the back burner because there is so many crazy defamation lawsuits out there. You have no idea the amount of crazy that people bring to these kinds of stories. No idea. It gets absolutely insane. I've been sitting there looking at a lot of these kinds of particular things, and to try to keep up with what's going on with all of the lawsuits, all of the craziness that's going on. I need like a spreadsheet to keep up with every single one of them, because you've got a new federal case that's been brought. Now, they did add a document to it, and that was just a picture of Lynette, and she is hanging out with Jamie Starr, and in front of the drive-through sign on Jeremy Hill's property, and showing, look at our new neighbors. We've seen this document before. Most of what you saw last night was already filed in this case. Same stuff, same story. Let's send this man money. Oh, well, Skipper, Better Nation, thank you very much. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it does keep the channel up and running. Keeps it where I don't have to run ads. If there's super chats, I don't run ads. As you'll notice, there's quite a few people in the morning that were just like, oh my gosh, you're running ads in the morning. Well, I had to, because I don't get any sort of super chats in the morning. So you have to sort of tolerate those ads in the morning just for a while. I'm testing it out to see if I can actually generate a little bit of revenue, because it is very difficult to keep doing this on a regular basis, where I can't sit there and go, oh, I made a few dollars. So I do appreciate it. And like I said, it keeps the channel up and going. So that's how I are. Please smash that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, Cajun Bayou Queen. Oh, beautiful. I love the Cajun Bayou Queen. Wonderful person. Yes. Well, and Tess, thank you so much. Just because, and just because I do like to keep it where you guys get the content and don't have to pay for anything. That's where I like to keep it if I possibly can, where, I don't want to make you guys the product. Thank you so much. That's for you, Tess. I appreciate it, just because. But it does make a big difference on the content that I do in the mornings, and it makes the content that I do in the nights. Like I said, I don't usually run ads until after the stream is over on the YouTubes, just because I do like to keep it. I like to keep you guys like occupied and enjoying this kind of stuff. Jess Schwartz with a super sticker. Thank you so much. Oh, that's such a beautiful dog. My wife and I were talking today, and while we were out of town, we stayed in a condo, which was cool. It was Airbnb condo, that kind of thing. Thank you so much. And one of their rules were no aggressive dogs, which they named like Akitas, German Shepherds, Pit Bulls, blah 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I can understand pit bulls. They can be somewhat aggressive. Chows, sort of. But they had German Shepherds on there. And I did not understand why they would have German Shepherds on there, because generally German Shepherds aren't an aggressive dog unless they're taught that much. Thank you for becoming Donna Flesh, becoming a YouTube member. Thank you so much. Golly, geez almighty. Now, there's going to be over the next, and I would say next few days, you're going to see a bunch of documents that are going to come floating into the both of these filings. And this is sort of a prediction. You're going to see filings come in. People are going to be rolling in there, and this one here is for you, Cajun Bayou Queen. Much love. That's right, my love. You have a go. I love that. I love that picture right there. That is so glorious. Carly with a super sticker of $2. Thank you so much. Golly, you guys are just generous, glorious, and beautiful. Every single one of you. There we go. Running a nice. I mean, I want to have this thing just glowing by the time that I donate it out, because you're absolutely awesome. Hey, Fowler View, good to see you. They look at Canine, and that's different than a family shepherd. Yeah. Carl Anderson with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate you so much. I mean, and just every little bit makes this channel just seem more, and you know that you're really getting on the Kinkle twins so much. Oh, what did I hear today? The Fleesa. That was the one right there. That was the one that got me. I just about fell out of the chair. One of you guys in chat typed in Fleesa. I was like, that is so awesome. Colleen McVeigh, thank you for all you do. That looks like a wonderful, wonderful cozy getaway on your avatar. It reminds me of some lakes that I used to visit whenever I was a child. Like, that is so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is for you, sweetheart. No, it is one of those where I laughed so hard that I just about fell out of my chair because they were like, "Oh, Fleesa, Fleesa." I was like, "Oh, you guys are so bad." I love this chat. This chat just makes it that much more humorous all the way around. One biter dog used to be the Chihuahua, and number two was the Dalmatian. Yeah, Dalmatians are really weird because Dalmatians they tend to have this thing where they don't like to get dirty. It's so weird. It's so weird. I have never seen that before. And I thought dogs were just like dogs. They like to get all muddy and smelly and dirty. Is there anything happening in the Ohio court with Lynette and Crook? That I don't know, Melody. I don't have that information. I do have what was filed there for the restraining order, the original restraining order, the original temporary restraining orders that is to be renewed every 2 years. But as far as if there's any movement on that, I don't have that information. Good Lord, nanny goat, flea butt. I like that. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, we do have a smart chat here. Um, on antibiotics, sir, two inhalers. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jenny. Really sorry to hear that. I enjoy my show. Hello from Minnesota, finally out of the deep freezer. Oh God, I hope the best for you guys because I hate the cold. I grew up in the Midwest, and I will tell you, I survived. I survived like blizzards, snowstorms, freezes, and I mean, I've pulled into a gas station where I just basically slid into the gas station. I think I dented the car. It was my brother-in-law's car. It was sort of crappy. I ended up getting the dent out of it, but it was just sucked in the meantime because there was nothing you could do whenever you get on that slick ice. Yeah, your German Shepherd was a service dog, ADA approved. Oh, that is awesome. John Stuber, I will tell you that there was a guy in my old neighborhood that was a part of DeKalb County K9 unit, and because was it Atlanta Police Department? I believe it was DeKalb County K9 unit, and he had trained I think 3 dogs at different points through his career, and there was some sort of uproar about these German shepherds basically taking down perpetrators, and he ended up having to retire from DeKalb County K9 unit. But his dogs were absolutely like so well trained. I was impressed. Could have been me, use Fleesa, Flea One, many other names. It might have been you, Patty. I was seeing that earlier, and oh my God, I laughed myself off so much. Illinois, just across the bridge from St. Louis. Yeah. See, I was further up where the Kankakee River joins the Ohio River, a little bit further north. So yeah, I know quite a bit of Illinois, and it is flat. The wind blows and it cuts through you like a knife because that is like it. You have to realize that most people that live like in some of the southern states, different parts, like even Missouri, you get like these nice rolling hills and such. Now you get into Illinois and it's flat. Like everywhere you look is flat. It is like corn country and wheat, and it's just flat. And there's not a whole lot of any sort of windbreak to cut things off. So it gets really cold. Northern Illinois by Chicago, yes, yes. We got to raise a fund to cure Shizzy of his flamingo. That's wrong. And you're enjoying your break of freezing temps in Michigan. Oh man, there is nothing. I will say that I've been to Michigan maybe twice in my life, and those temperatures are brutal, just absolutely brutal. Thank you so much. No, those temperatures are cold. Like you don't know cold until you're either working on a ship or you're sitting in like around Michigan, Illinois, Urbana, Illinois. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, Urbana is flat, flat, flat. You can see for miles and miles and miles. Yes, I know exactly where Urbana, Illinois is. And I mean, it's not like that just in Illinois. You get in some of the other states, it gets pretty crazy. Slug, you're a dirty monster. You're a dirty monster. I am not responding to you. You live in Illinois. It sucks, but family comes first. Your daughter needed her mom, so here you are. Hate the weather. Yeah, that's right. Bully legal in UK. Steve, I don't know what that means. Thanks for all the great info and fun. No, I mean, and like I said, tonight there wasn't going to be a whole lot of info. There was just a bunch of motions that were filed throughout the whole thing. Arizona Hawk. My sister moved from Illinois to be in Arizona. She lives in Phoenix. Phoenix. I think it's Phoenix now. Thank you so much. That is for you so much. Yeah, she moved from Illinois to Arizona and she has not regretted it one bit whatsoever. Because it, like I said, it gets absolutely cold there. Bubbles is so crooked his wee wee looks around corners. Thank you, Nana Misty. That is hilarious. I love that so much. I have not seen I have not seen that. Thank you very much, though. Thank you. I don't let him look around corners at me. Shoot you. My guide dog, his name was Thor. He passed away in 2023. You're a disabled vet. He was rank higher than you. Miss him dearly. Brother, I understand. Trust me, I can understand, man. Even if it's not a service dog, and I'm gonna give you 2 stars for that, brother, because that is I know the feeling. Um, Back not too long ago, I had to put down my pup, and he was 13 years old. He was a lovely dog. Gave me many years of comfort, consultation, terrors, and pain. But I love that dog dearly, and he is no longer with us. Unfortunately, we had to put him down before Christmas, and it does, it is heartbreaking. So I completely understand. Grew up in Peoria. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, you probably ran into my brother-in-law at some point in time. He was part of the band that came out of was it Bradley or Bourbonnais? I can't remember. It was one of those two. And they beat the shit out of Peoria in band competition. Thank you very much, Cynthia Firefighter. It was 80 degrees here in Southern California. Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean it is, and I appreciate it. I mean, that is one of those that you do deal with. I mean, and it was quite rough because he, like I said, he was 13 years hanging out and being like the total homebro. He was he had gotten leukemia, and we didn't, because of his age. I talked with my wife and I said I didn't want to go through chemo with him because I didn't want to see him just like on that downhill slope, even though he might come back. Also, his age, he might never come back from that. And I didn't want to see him suffer. So we bypassed chemo. We put him on prednisone, I think is what it was, which gave him a nice healthy appetite. He was eating regularly, and towards the end there, he would look at you and go, I really want to eat, but I'm just not going to. And whenever we took him in, they were just like, yeah, even if we can get him back because of his age, he's not going to be much better. So yeah, it was sad. It was heartbreaking. And, I still think about the puppers, quite often. I try not to show those kinds of emotions because, yeah, I mean, we love our pets because they love us and like unconditionally. So it's rough. It is rough. And I feel for anybody that has to lose their pup, especially if it's one of our veterans that has to have a service dog that, they have to not be there anymore. It's a tough call to make. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it does. Luckily, we had wonderful vet techs and a wonderful vet veterinarian that was. I mean, they sent us Christmas cards. It was really kind of them. Um, so it's one of those where you just go, I'm you deal with it on a regular basis. Old Red Line, Big Rapids, Minnesota to Spring Hill, Florida. Love it. Oh yeah. Getting out of the cold is also a wonderful thing. I mean, um, I went from living in Illinois to living in New Mexico, which was such a drastic change where and people think, oh, New Mexico is it's like desert. I lived in the desert and I had seen it freeze. I've seen tornadoes. I've experienced earthquakes and all kinds of stuff. And then California was no different. Your old service dog is starting to run out of his life. 16 years old for a Corgi Sheltie. Oh, wow. That's got to be a beautiful dog. Just got to be an absolute beautiful dog. And I mean, we do love our pets quite a bit. Why? Because they give us that unconditional love, and we always appreciate them just as much as I think they appreciate us. Maybe because we have food. That might be why they really like us. I think it's a scam. I think they're trying to cheat us out of food, those little bastards. No, I do love animals. Anyhow, like I said, my wife and I were talking about that today, and she was just like, I don't know, I'm such an animal lover that I could never understand why people don't want to have certain animals there. All dogs, all animals can be good animals, and it comes down to how they're trained and taught. That's one of the more difficult things that we try to follow is, if you train your dog really well, you'll see the rewards of that. We currently have a dog that I think is the demon spawn from hell. He is absolutely crazy. He's got anxiety, and there's nothing we can do to calm it. It's one of those where we've tried pretty much everything that we can do, outside of like cutting his feet off so he doesn't sit there and chew on them all the time. But he was crazy, but we still love him. Old Red Light, you believe that Michigan is just work friendly? Whitmer is killing the state. Yeah, well, hopefully it gets better for you guys. I mean, we hope that it does get much better for you. Hey, Emma, you had your cat for 20 years. She had cancer. Her final 14 months, she died in your arms before the vet arrived to put her down. Broke your heart. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, that is just heartbreaking. Every single, I don't know. I have a high value for life, I guess. It's just from you know whatever the hell it is, but I just have a high value for life, and I hate seeing the loss of it. No matter how it happens, it just it breaks my heart. I mean, my one of my wife's friends lost her father today. He had dementia and was was on a downhill decline. They knew it was coming, and it was unfortunate that he passed earlier this afternoon. Um, and I mean, I only met the guy once, but he was good people. He was good people, and he's going to be missed. And we just all we can do in these situations is know that our pets, our humans, our loved ones were cared for, and that we appreciate every single minute of time that we were able to spend with them, however long or however slow that time may be. Thank you so much. That's for you. Appreciate it. Losing a fur baby breaks your heart. Yes, it does. All my dogs are rescue. Absolutely, Robin Wilson. All of our dogs are rescues also. Well, one of them has been kidnapped, so I won't talk about that. But yeah, one of our dogs was kidnapped just because the owners didn't care for him whatsoever. So they sort of got kidnapped. Not a member, just copy and pasted. Oh, Faster Pastor, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yours too. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy having the rescues. They make the world so much better. I mean, I don't know what it is about them. Maybe it's just their awkwardness. And not saying that I don't like purebreds. I'm just saying that the rescues are they're so weird looking and odd. And I guess because I'm an odd, weird looking person, maybe that's it. Maybe that's why it is. I'm just odd, weird, crazy, just like the rest of you fine people. So what we've got is we've also got no, I'm not going to pull that one up. That was document 14. There was also a new filing in the Levy County Courthouse. That particular filing was to bring in and have video recorded a deposition by Lynette. That was put in, and I'll have to pull that document up. Give me just a second. I'll pull that one up just so you guys can sort of see what's going on with that. And this is the document that came in this evening. Now, there may be more documents that came in because, these guys can't seem to just stop filing stuff. You do Boston Rescue, adopted one Boston, have a Boston pit mix, have a foster Boston. Last year had a Boston, 8 babies. That was wonderful fun. Oh man, like I love the Boston Terriers. They are absolutely like some of my favorite pups. That snore, the farts, all of it is awesome. I love it. Thank you so much for doing that. That is wonderful. Mug Rage, She Nemesis, welcome Mug Raiders. I appreciate every single one of you. Know you saved their life, their most precious creatures. Well, and the pup that we had to put down, he was rescued from a kill shelter. His mother was in a kill shelter, and whenever they found out that she was pregnant, they actually brought her out of the kill shelter. She had the puppies, and she was adopted shortly thereafter. She had these beautiful markings on her. She was adopted, and her puppies, once they were weaned, well, they put her out for adoption. She was adopted after they were weaned. She had, what was it, 6 or 8 puppies. And by the time that we found ours, there was only 4 of them left, and one of them was crawling up the walls, and the other one was screaming at our dog. And the one that was screaming at our dog, they ended up becoming best buds, and so he was the one that got adopted. But yeah, she had a lot of pups, and she was all adopted, so they all got saved. So that's they need not save their money for the lull your fees, not cruises. Well, why would they do that? This money is untraceable according to them. It's all gifts according to them. It's all just one of those. Anybody that's hating on them, you're just haters. Stop hating on them. Frenchies are awesome. Oh yeah. My wife and I both love the Frenchies. They're so cool. They're just absolutely adorable pups. I've got a picture with a Boston Terrier that my wife's old dog before she had to put him down because he was really old. He had diabetes and renal failure. He was up there in age. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put that up there because I just think you guys are awesome. And we got a picture of him in a jester's outfit because he loved it. He put this little jester's hat on, had all the bells on it, and he's got this like stance, and he's up at it. This Boston Terrier, and the Boston Terrier is like, "What the hell is attacking me?" But he did not meet a person that he did not like. He did not meet a person that he did not like, and you got him around women, and he would just turn into like this snuggle bunch. Small dogs, Newfoundland Hound is small. Those are not small. Those are not small. Shame on you. They're not small. Oh, you lost your living aunt yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Lost your both parents 10 years ago. Never dreamt of 51. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Teresa. That loss is always never any fun. You missed the safety. You felt having neurotics. Yeah, I mean, 200-pound lap dogs. Yes, I know AT1. Those things are damn huge, and they're so damn graceful too. I mean, they are very graceful. Your next dog is going to be a Great Pyrenees that have trained to be your new service dog. I now see. I saw the Great Pyrenees is the first contact they got with them was whenever my wife and I went to was it France or Italy? It was Italy. We went to Italy and they were herding sheep, and they told us, don't pet those dogs because they need to be servicing and protecting from the wolves there. I've got pictures of them. They're absolutely wonderful. Those Great Pyrenees are beautiful, just like the most gorgeous things you ever saw. But yeah, they're what did the Italians call them? Stupid. That's what they call them. Stupid. You're a wildlife rehab or volunteer at wildlife facility. We take injured and orphaned wildlife and eagles, and sometimes have to make hard decisions. It's the last act of kindness we can give them. Absolutely. And like I said, it is always a sad thing to lose an animal, but because they provide so much love, comfort unconditionally, and it is hard, and it is that last act of kindness. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the work that you do. She lives in Iowa. Oh, that sucks. Sorry. You can take your dogs to work. Today's dog was Cardigan Corgi. Gosh, are they funny breed? Yeah. You have a Shih Tzu. She's a hot mess. Yeah, those Shih Tzus can be really a hot mess. Your dogs have always been on a Labradors. They sit on your lap and adore you. Yeah, I love corgi butts. Yeah, my wife likes corgis also. I think it's the whole queen had the corgis, and she was just like that. You sent the trespass document. I already have that one. I do believe, unless there's a new one that came in, Max. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, I already have that trespass document. I'm going to bring that up here shortly, just so everybody can see. Thank you very much, Max. Max has been like very informative, so helpful. Thank you so much for keeping me updated on those things. I do appreciate it. I usually am checking those before I go on streams, unless there's a new one. Thank you so much. So here we go with the trespass document. Maybe it's not no, yeah, this is the one. Here we go. So this one right here is in the Circuit Court of the 8th Judicial Circuit and for Levy County, Florida, case number Michelle Preston through her mother, Michelle Preston, which they're talking about HG, Therese Granger, Brett Granger, Deanna West, Rox Woods, Travis, Deputy Sheriff Gregory. Now, here is where it comes in. The notice of taking audio-visual deposition. Please take notice that the undersigned attorney will take the deposition of Michelle Preston. The court reporter shall be provided by Scribe Associates. Audio-visual recorded by Scribe Associates via Zoom. Zoom link is this particular Zoom. The oral examination is being taken for the purpose of discovery for use at trial or both of the foregoing or for such purposes as are permitted under the applicable and governing rules. The deposition may continue from hour to hour or day to day until completed. And it gives a date here. There's a certificate of service. And that right there is going to be March 6, 2025 at the Levy County Courthouse, room 174. So there is going to be a videoed deposition yet again of Michelle. My Michelle. Emma Washington. I love a husky, but they're too talkative. Yes. I'll tell you, my wife, the first puppy that she was her puppy, that she got whenever it came from a breeder. He was what do they call it? Pet quality. He was a Yorkshire Terrier, and he was massive. But whenever he was just a little brown little fluff ball, one of her roommates, which had a Siberian Husky, saw this little fur ball come running across the carpet, and the Siberian Husky picked up the fur ball and shook him around until they made him drop it. He did not realize that it wasn't a play toy that someone rolled at him. That dog ended up becoming best buds. And of course, that dog moved off whenever her roommate moved off. But that dog had no fear. You put him in a kennel with small dogs, and he would viciously like hurt them. But if you put him in a kennel with large dogs, he became the pack leader. So imagine like a 15-pound Yorkie walking in with 100-pound, 90-pound, 60-pound dogs. And as soon as he walked in there, these dogs would rush him, and he would just stand his ground, look at him like, "What are you going to do, home chickens? Like, I own this place. You're not trapped in here. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me, and I will mess you up." But yeah, he stood his ground. He was an awesome dog. Yeah, Frenchie's talk a lot too. When your 2 cats pass, we aren't going to have any more pets. I understand that, Miriam. And that is something that my wife and I also talked about, because at one point we did have 3 pets. One was a cat, which my wife inherited, which was a horrible cat. She was vicious and mean, but I mean, we still treated her kindly. But she did get really old, and whenever we had to put her down, it was sad. And then my wife wanted another Yorkie. We got Crazy Yorkie, which you've probably seen before. And so at some point in time, we had three animals, and I told my wife, I said, I would like to break the chain of bad habits that we have for some of these dogs. And so we're going to wait until all of our dogs have passed. Not that we won't miss them, but that before we decide to get another dog. Your dog is lonely since your other puppy. Yeah. I would suggest don't. I understand the pain and you want to do it, but trust me, unless the right one comes along and they get along, like don't go searching for it. And you'll find that it's completely different. Deuce will probably join via Zoom virtually in guided testimony to interrupt or instruct her not to answer the whole time. I can see him being muted. Well, that is a possibility, Jim. That is a possibility, but we don't know what the outcome of all that's going to be. That right there was what was sent out. Trying to think what actual date that was. Here, look at the very top. I believe it was today. This one came out. Yeah, today at noon. That's whenever that was filed. So that particular document will be, entered into the court, and they will respond by March 8th. But we also have a February 28th that is going to be happen. Tim Bruce will be able to join. He's not a lawyer in the case. Yeah, but he can still give her guidance and counsel. But there's always a possibility, if he's involved in too many lawsuits and all of this, that they may boot him from certain cases. Deuce is not the lawyer, but you're absolutely right, Farmer Chief. Deuce is not the lawyer in this case. It is Stark that is her attorney in that case. And so we'll see. We'll see. I mean, she could still be afforded counsel in these cases. Yeah, Debo is a court proceeding. He is only registered for federal court. Thank you, Missy. That is absolutely correct. Yes, Stark is listed as the attorney in this particular case. So Stark has not responded, but because of the date that they're going to be having that particular case, he should be done with his cataract surgery, heart surgery, all of that kind of stuff. So that should be all done by that period in time. There are some other motions in that case that the judge is waiting on. And that has to do with sanctions to receive compensation for the attorney's fees. Because here's the thing that people tend to forget is that whenever you file a case against somebody, a lawsuit, and they have to have an attorney, they have to hire an attorney, that costs money. So whenever it starts costing money, they can they can ask for sanctions in these particular cases. And a lot of times a court will say yes, because you're basically saying that either you don't have enough evidence to prove your case and you're wanting it dismissed, but that doesn't absolve you from bringing a case that they want to make sure that you pay for. Now, also, you're looking at the case that was filed yesterday, which is the case that is in a new case in federal court. We talked about this ad nauseum yesterday. Now, that particular case, I can already tell you right now, they're going to be saying, "Oh, this is a slap case," and do a little searching on what slap is in Florida, and there are no anti-slap statutes except for with homeowners association. It still falls under tortious. It still falls under defamation. The anti-slap for that is only for very particular types of cases. Now, the state of Georgia has some very strict anti-slap case law. And then you also have other places like California that also have very strict anti-slap laws of what you can do, as far as saying, "Oh, I'm claiming these are First Amendment rights." Yeah, those completely change depending on the state. Wildlife Rescue has 2 Old English Mastiffs as guard. They weigh 175 and 165. They're excellent as guards. Ignorant animals are big goofballs. I pity anyone who just breaks into the clinic. Yeah, absolutely. Those Old English Mastiffs are big goofballs, adorable dogs, but you do not want to mess with them. That is for damn sure. Thank you so much, Janice. That really makes me feel good. You're an absolute wonderful person. Thank you so much. We're sending positive vibrations and thoughts your way. We just had to put down your, oh man, The Ridgeback, because he had 5 seizures in 24 hours, never recovered fully. So sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Lost your 3-pound Corgi Chihuahua and Yorkie. She saved your life when your ex abandoned you in another state. She was 13 years old, 3 pounds. I'm so sorry to hear that. Her name was a little bit. Oh, well, sorry to hear that for a little bit. I mean, that is, I mean, like I said, we all love our pets. If you don't love the animals, then I mean, what kind of beastly human are you? Animals make life so much better. They really do. They give that unconditional love. I think that's why we enjoy them so much. Sorry to hear that for your loss, but that's just I really hate it. I really hate it. Yeah, BBB will represent himself. I don't know if that's true. If he does, that's not a good route he'll take. But I can tell you from my experience in dealing with the fleas and all of the Anti What the Hale's ecosystem, that they will probably file some sort of motion to have this dismissed. So that comes down to the court, what the court wants to say. I'm sorry, Lady Tammy. I'll tell you what, we're gonna bring this bad boy up. We're gonna bring this bad boy up, Lady Tammy. Yeah, we don't want to have no depressing stuff here. Let's give you guys a little bit of happiness, a little bit of joy, a little bit of love. We'll get ourselves. How about this? How about this? We are gonna get you some nice music happening. Get you some nice music happening, make you feel and forget about all of the bad vibes and the bad stuff that's happening on. Let's see. I think I've got this one just about done. No, that's not the one. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, this is one I haven't played for you guys. Let's bring this thing up. Ah, doggone it. Why is it doing that? Let's see. I'll see if I can bring this one up. This is going to put a smile on your face. I think they should be combined. Someone in chat earlier in chat was asking if you saw photos of the loaded flea market, many items like loads for sale. I have seen that, but here's the thing. Unless I can absolutely confirm it, I don't generally show these kinds of things. Like there's been people that have sent me all kinds of stuff that I don't cover because I don't. I say this from the aspect of whenever you get into like the true crime thing where everybody's trying to solve a case, those kinds of things can turn really bad really quick. And I try to stay out of those things and try to make guesses of what's happening. I just can't do those. So I have no opinion on those. I've seen them, but I don't have any information on that. Jeremy showed those pictures. Yeah. The only winners of any of these cases will be the lawyers, no matter who wins in court. That is absolutely true. And so let's give you a little bit of music. Just a little bit of music. It's called Circus of Clowns. Get the hell out, Bruce. Right here for you. Let's play it.
Legal scam, but we see through your bullshit.
There we go. There we go. Oh yeah.
Yo, step into this courtroom brawl where real justice stands tall. While you throw lame ass motions that just crumble and fall. Polymop's the name behind your crooked legal scam, but we see through your bullshit, exposing every sham. Bruce, you little punk ass with that honking nose, leading a cult of useful idiots who follow you like beaten dogs. Your weak ass legal tricks and your stupid self-made fame. We're here to shut you down and put your sorry ass to shame. Justice is coming hard, dismantling your fraud and lies. Your gold to useful idiots crumbles before our eyes. Bruce, screw your stupid act and your crew of freaks. We're taking down your empire. Your reign is over weak. Like you're some legal OG for all to see. Your proceedings are a scam, a pitiful parade of greed, while your nasty posse follows you, fulfilling every twisted need. Every motion you file, just another step in your fake charade. A delusional little empire built on lies that quickly fade. Your big nose leadership and your gang of useful idiots, we're calling them out, tearing them down, breaking all your dirty vows. Justice coming hard, dismantling your fraud and lies. Your cult of useful idiots crumbles before our eyes. Bruce for your stupid act and your crew of freaks. We're taking down your empire, your reign is over weak. Every effing delay, every pointless legal play, it's just another notch on the list of how you stray. Built on greed and fake ass tricks, your empire's set to fall. We're coming with the real truth, and we're taking out it all. Yo, Bruce, you and your posse, a bunch of clowns so damn absurd. Your fake ass legal circus is now a tale that's long all day. No more bullshit motions, no more wasted time or lies. The gavel's about to drop hard and your system slowly dies. Your reign of corruption's over, your tricks are obsolete. Justice stands victorious, your cult is beaten complete. Justice is coming hard, dismantling your fraud and lies. Your cult of useful idiots crumbles before our eyes. Bruce, screw your stupid act and your crew of freaks. We're taking down your empire, your reign is over weak. Let truth be told. Your legal scam's a relic, your story's grown old. Bruce and your useful idiots, time to face defeat. Justice reigns supreme, your cult's history is obsolete.
Yeah, that was the last one that I was working on before I had to head out of town. I did have another one, and I wanted to show you guys it because I thought it was really, really good. I thought it was really, really good. And it's one that's going to be on the upcoming album. I know that I've had people say, "Oh, you never play any country. What's wrong with you? Why don't you play any country?" Oh, no. No. You don't understand. I have some country, I have some blues, I have a little taste of everything for everyone. Don't ever think that I've forgotten. Don't ever think that I've forgotten, because I've got some really cool stuff. Let me pull this one up for you, because I think you guys might just like this. And it's an old one that I was working on, and we can update it tonight. We can update it tonight if you guys really, really want to hear it. It is good. It's good. So let's go ahead and share this thing with you guys. It's an old one that I was working on, and I think you guys might just like this. So here it is. Well, bluegrass for you. Let's get them heels stopping. Let's get those clogs on. Let's do it. Oh, yes.
In the swamps of Florida, where the gators roam wild, Dukes of Levy County, they were anything but mild. Moonshine in their blood, the smoke in the air, with their wild eyes blazing, they didn't have a care. Oh, running through the water, falling in the mud, laughing like there's no tomorrow, feeling like a flood. Ooh, there's lots of magic, crazy and so tragic, with the moon up high, Dukes of Levy fly. Marijuana clouds floating in the breeze, shooting stars and fireflies dancing in the trees. In their beat up boats, they spaz and float on a psychedelic ride out of control. No guide, through the water, falling in the mud, laughing like there's no tomorrow, feeling like a flood. Ooh, those nights were magic, crazy and so tragic, with the moon up high, dukes of leggy flood. Marijuana clouds floating in the breeze, shooting stars and fireflies dancing in the trees. In their beat-up boats they'd spaz and float on a psychedelic ride out of control. No guide.
You want to hear what the updated version sounds like? Because it's going to be even better. Let's see what the updated version is. Oh, listen to that. Get out them fiddles. Get out that blow.
In the swamps of Florida where the gators roam wild, Dukes of Levy County, they were anything but mild. Moonshine in their blood, smoke in the air, with their wild eyes blazing, they didn't have a care. Running through the water, falling in the mud, laughing like there's no tomorrow, feeling like a flood.
That's right.
Ooh, those nights were magic, crazy and so tragic, with the moon up high, Dukes of Levy fly. Clouds floating in the breeze, shooting stars and fireflies dancing in the trees. In their beat-up boats they'd spaz and float on a psychedelic ride out of control.
There we go.
No guide.
That's right.
Like there's no tomorrow, feeling like a flood. Ooh, those nights were magic, crazy and so tragic, with the moon up high, Dukes of Levy fly.
That's right. It's an Appalachian problem. All right, so now we got a nice little blues tune this one I put together a long time ago. So I want you to enjoy this. This is a little more bluesy, but it's really good.
Toys scattered round the room, what a sight to see. From G.I. Joes to Barbie dolls, they're all staring back at me. In this dusty old attic, where memories lie, grab my trusty harmonica, let out a soulful cry. Little green, I'm in bed, standing tall and proud. They fought battles in the backyard back when I was just a child, but now they're covered in cobwebs, forgotten in the years. The magic they once held, now lost in ancient tears. I delve into the dungeons where dragons used to roam. With my imagination, it felt just like home. Tall tales of wizardry with spells and magic rings, but now those enchanted moments are just distant childhood dreams. The smell of old wood and paper takes me back to when the world was full of wonder and dreams knew no end. Every corner of this attic holds a piece of my past, each treasure a reminder reminder that time moves too fast. Little green eyelid, standing tall and proud. They fought battles in the backyard back when I was just a child. But now they're covered in cobwebs.
Oh yeah.
Forgotten in the years, the magic they once held, now lost in ancient tears. A Tory train on the table, its track long worn away. I can hear the whistle blowing from those long lost days.
Oh, and I got other stuff too. This ain't the end.
And the teddy bear with button eyes, missing part of his ear, was once my greatest comfort when the night brought little green eyelid, standing tall and proud. They fought battles in the backyard back when I was just a child. But now they're covered in cobwebs, forgotten in the years, the magic they once held, now lost in ancient tears. I pack up my harmonica and take one final glance at this attic full of memories of a time I can't relive again. But I'll hold them in my heart through the laughter and the pain, because in this dusty attic the child in me remains.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I will play that one also. I'll have to try that. I will have to try that. Yeah, that's a really good one. I mean, and I'm sure you've heard this one, but we'll also get Judge Minty Fresh here too, right coming along right after this one. Oh.
Once a star on stage, I dance bright. Now I preach in the neon light, spreading words with false delight, hiding truths in the darkest night. I cause whirlwinds, I sowed the storm. Now I claim to be reborn, lawsuits flying in crazy form. My own truth I now adorn. Oh, but the bubble sees my right hand, writing motions in a lawless land. Misquoting rules we can't understand, where the strangest duel in the sand. From the poles to the pulpit's height, suing shadows in broad daylight. In the court our lives take flight, insanity's our guiding light. Oh, the bubble sees my right hand, writing motions in a lawless land. Misquoting rules we can't understand, where the strangest duel in the sand. From the pole to the pulpit's height, suing shadows in broad daylight. In the court our lives take flight, insanity's our guiding light. Oh, the bubble sees my right hand, writing motions in a lawless land. Misquoting rules we can't understand, where the strangest duel in the sand. Evil falls, but we're still here. Truth and reason disappear. Laughs and whispers all we hear. In this courtroom built on fear, twisting facts, I've got my claim.
Oh, my God, five. Oh yeah. Mhm. Oh, thank you, Elvis Mama. All right, you guys asked for it. Here we go.
Yo, I'm sitting on this bench like a stone cold statue, just chilling in my courtroom, letting time flow true. But here comes Bruce, that damn pain in the ass on a mission, storming in, kicking up chaos, breaking every damn condition.
Oh.
I ain't here to throw down, just here to watch the show. But Bruce's wild ass antics got my patience starting to blow. Every time he steps in, disrupting my peaceful zone, I'm forced to crack the gavel down, cause he's out of line and overblown. I'm just a judge trying to sit back and observe, but Bruce got me pissed, ain't got the nerve to swerve. I wanna be like a damn plant, chilling quiet in my court, as reckless ass disruptions make me slam his bullshit short.
You loudmouth punk acting like you on the floor with your nutty ass posse. You think you're hardcore, I didn't sign up to play the hero or to throw hands. But your non-stop crazy antics force me to take a stand. You roll in with your clown crew, causing disorder and strife. But I'm here to bring order. Man, this is more than just life.
Yeah,
every
that's
rule you
right,
break,
man.
every line you cross drives me from chilling to slamming down your bullshit, showing who's boss. I'm just a judge trying to sit back and observe, but Bruce got me pissed. Ain't got the nerve to swerve.
I wanna be like a damn plant, chilling quiet in my court, as reckless ass disruptions make me slam his bullshit short.
Oh.
Came to observe, let the system ride smooth and calm. But you keep stirring up trouble like a poison in my palm. I'm forced to step in, even though I ain't in the mood. Your constant damn disruptions leave me no choice but to conclude.
Now listen up, Bruce, this ain't your playground for games. Your wild ass behaviors got me calling out your lame claims. I'm a judge, not a damn gangster, but you push me to the brink, forced to break your crazy cycle before I completely sink. So take your reckless ways and your posse of fools. Your reign of chaos in my court is breaking all the rules. I ain't happy to throw down, but you leave me no option. Justice gotta be served, and in your disruptive concoction, I'm just a judge trying to sit back and observe, but Bruce got me pissed, ain't got the nerve to swerve. I wanna be like a damn plant, chilling quiet in my court, as reckless ass disruptions make me slam his bullshit.
So here it is, Bruce, your antics forced my hand today. I didn't want to step up, but you made me play this way. From a silent observer to a judge who's had enough. Your wild ass disruptions end now, justice is calling your bluff.
Oh. Disruptive concoction. Yes.
So here it is, Bruce, your antics forced my hand today. I didn't want to step up, but you made me play this way. From a silent observer to a judge who's had enough. Your wild ass disruptions end now, justice is calling your bluff.
Oh, yes, yes. I don't know what it is that I do. I'm able to pick like these little pieces up that sound so awesome together, and I want to do one just for you guys, just to show you how much I actually love you guys. Justice is calling you bluff. That's right. That's absolutely right. Let's do one special just for you guys. This is going to be tasty. This is going to be so tasty. You have no idea what we're working on right here in the background. We are going to use this beautiful little piece of a little bit of the Lady Blues. And we are going to write ourselves a new song. And let's see what we can pull up here. Give me just a second, because this is a celebration of the wonderful chat we have here tonight. Let me do this one really quick, and we are going to write this thing as we sit here. Give me a beautiful, beautiful time for you guys. All right. There. Here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to write a song. Right? A song about the wonderful chat on YouTube in a jazz funk fusion style that is happy and feels good. There we go. Wonderful chat on YouTube and chat that makes you happy and feels good. Let's see. We're going to come up with something beautiful here. You guys get to experience something that you haven't seen in a while. And it is, let's see, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, just two, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I can make that happen. We will see. We will make this happen. And write it like all right, let's see. So this is going to have a little bit of funk to it, and we're going to get it nice. Where do I see the direction of music going with all these tools available to make good music? Where do I see it going? I see that people are going to get better at what they want to write, what they want to say, and I see it becoming a very big a very big tool. It doesn't replace it does not replace actual musicians. I don't think it'll ever replace actual musicians ever. Do not use the and I don't see it replacing musicians, because musicians there's something that comes from deep down within that you cannot replicate. AI can't replicate it. You can't get the same emotion, the same feeling, the same creative manner that you would normally have in AI. You can come close, but it's not the same. Never will it be. Own his own lawsuit against him. Getting himself into his own lawsuit. Now I can make that happen too. Give me just a second. We've got this one here, and what are we gonna call it? We're gonna call it yeah, that'll work. I like that name. Chat's so fly. Let's see. I'll paste this one in here, and we're going to show this. A song for us. Yes, a song just for you, just for the chat, to make you guys the #1 priority. You are my priority, chat. You make me happy. You make me smile. You light up my life. Thank you so much. That is for you there, Emma. Yeah, this one right here. Live musicians have stage presence. Absolutely. That is something that you'll never be able to replicate. That emotion that's there is really hard to replicate. All right, let's see what we've got here. And let's hit create. And this one here is just for you guys. And while it's creating, it won't take very long because I'm pretty quick with these kinds of things. But we have this infectious blues harmonica piano upright bass with a dobro and a little bit of juke joint happening in it. This is going to be a little bit of AI. It's almost like techno. Yeah, in a sense, absolutely. It does bring back some of those aspects of like craft work and what is it? Off the top of my head, I'm gonna like Depeche Mode. It does have some of those same aspects. So let's see what we got right here. Oh, there we go.
Oh, we log into the stream where the vibe is off the chain. YouTube chats popping, running wild with a happy refrain. Jazz and funk fusion mix with that raw street sound. Every comment hits like a beat. Good vibes all around. We drop real talk and slick humor in our digital domain. Every message sparks a party free from every chain. YouTube chat, you make my day. Your rhythm and soul are here to stay. Happy vibes and good times flowing through the night. In our online world, everything's feeling right. From the east to the west, all voices in the zone. No hate allowed, just love. Seeds of joy are sown. We ride that funky beat, laid back and crystal clear. Every word's a melody, spreading joy far and near. Let the doubters throw their shade, cause we stand bold and true. In YouTube chat we lift each other up, that's how we do. Ain't nothing stopping this rhythm, we're steady and we're free. Every line builds a harmony, a sweet digital decree. Join the beat, feel the groove, let your spirit fly. Together we create a vibe that no one can deny.
That's one version. I like that one.
So let the bass kick hard and let the chat light up the screen. We're cruising on this funk train, living out a shared dream. No fake vibes here, just real love and a soulful care. Our words weave a tapestry, vibrant, bold and rare. YouTube chat's our stage tonight, where every moment shines bright. We celebrate our unity, turning darkness into light. YouTube chat, you make my day. Your rhythm and soul are here to stay. Happy vibes and good times flowing through the night. In our online world, everything's feeling right. So if you're feeling that groove, come ride this digital tide. In YouTube chat, where laughter and love collide. Jazz, funk, and rap combine in a vibe so divine. We celebrate life online, one bright line at a time.
Here's another version. That one's all right. This next one is going to blow you away. It's a little bit like Bob Dylan in a way.
Here we log into the stream where the vibe is off the chain.
Those are okay. But we got another one we're gonna create for you while this one plays.
The YouTube chat's popping, running wild with a happy refrain. Jazz and funk fusion mixed with that raw street sound. Every comment hits like a beat, good vibes all around. We drop real talk and slick humor in our digital domain. Every message sparks a party, breaking free from every chain. YouTube chat, you make my day. Your rhythm and soul are here to stay. Happy vibes and good times flowing through the night. In our online world, everything's feeling right. From the east to the west, all voices in the zone. No hate allowed, just love, seeds of joy are sown. We ride that funky beat, laid back and crystal clear. Every word's a melody, spreading joy far and near. Let the doubters throw their shade, cause we stand bold and true. In YouTube chat, we lift each other up, that's how we do. Ain't nothing stopping this rhythm, we're steady and we're free.
Every line builds a harmony, a sweet digital decree.
that's
Join the
James.
beat, feel the groove, let your spirit fly. Together we create a vibe that no one can deny.
Oh, here we go.
So let the bass.
Here we go. Oh. It's called Bubbles Got Sued, Dumbass Lawyer Woes.
Check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up every case, his paper's a hot mess. Now he's getting sued hard, his reps laid to rest.
Let's try the next one. Here we go.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up every case, his paper's a hot mess. Now he's getting sued hard, his reps laid to rest. Bubbles, that dumbass lawyer, always acting like he's the king. Filing bogus claims for nothing, ain't got a damn thing. He sued his own damn lunch, claimed it hurt his soul. Now the courtroom's bursting out laughing as his story takes its toll.
That's right.
He don't know legal briefs from the back of his hand, spewing nonsense in the court like he's the man with a plan. Every word he drops is trash, every claim a farce. Now he's drowning in his lies, his future shattered like glass. Bubbles got sued, man, his case is pure disgrace. All that dumbass lawyer bullshit, now he's falling from grace. In the courtroom, he's a joke, the gavel's about to slam. Bubbles, you dumbass lawyer, you're a stain on the program.
Let's try another one here.
He tried to sue a mailbox that it hit him in the head, claiming metal was malicious like it was out for blood instead. His files are riddled with errors, his motions straight up whack. No legal sense in his brain, just a constant train wreck attack. Judges roll their eyes, jury smirked at every line. Bubbles babbles on like a clown in decline from bogus claims and faulty briefs. His whole game's a sham, now he's caught in his own trap like a dog without a plan. Yo, Bubbles, listen up, your reign of error's done. Your legal hustle crumbled, and now you're on the run. You play the law like a joke that you could twist it your way. Now the system's laughing back and there's no more room to play. So let this be a lesson, all you hustlers in the game. Don't be like dumbass Bubbles chasing fortune and fame. The law's for truth and justice, not for your crooked scheme. Mess with fire, get burned, can't live on a foolish dream. Bubbles thought he was slick, the master of his art, but his brain was empty, man, just a hollow broken heart. Now he's sitting in that courtroom, tail tucked down real low. Bubbles got sued hard, and that's the end of his show. Bubbles got sued, man, his case is pure disgrace. All that dumbass lawyer bullshit, now he's falling from grace. In the courtroom, he's a joke, the gavel's about to slam. Bubbles, you dumbass lawyer, you're a stain on the program. Yeah, that's the story of Bubbles, the lawyer with no game, messing up the system.
Here, let's try this one. Yeah.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up every case, his paper's a hot mess. Now he's getting sued hard, his reps laid to rest. Bubbles, that dumbass lawyer, always acting like he's the king. Filing bogus claims for nothing, ain't got a damn thing. He sued his own damn lunch, claimed it hurt his soul. Now the courtroom's bursting out laughing as his story takes its toll. He don't know legal briefs from the back of his hand, spewing nonsense in the court like he's the man with the plan. Every word he drops is trash, every claim a farce. Now he's drowning in his lies, his future shattered like glass. Bubbles got sued, man, his case is pure disgrace. All that dumbass lawyer bullshit, now he's falling from grace. In the courtroom, he's a joke, the gavel's about to slam. Bubbles, you dumbass lawyer, you're a stain on the program. He tried to sue a mailbox that it hit him in the head, claiming metal was malicious like what's out for blood instead. His files are riddled with errors, his motions straight up whack. No.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yo, check it, this a tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up every case, his paper's a hot mess. Now he's getting sued hard, his reps laid to rest. Bubbles, that dumbass lawyer, always acting like he's the king. Filing bogus claims for nothing, ain't got a damn thing. He sued his own damn lunch, claimed it hurt his soul. Now the courtroom's bursting out laughing as the story takes its toll. He don't know legal briefs from the back of his hand, spewing nonsense in the...
Nope. Oh, like that.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up every case, his paper's a hot mess. Now he's getting sued hard, his reps laid to rest. Bubbles, that dumbass lawyer, always acting like he's the king. Filing bogus claims for nothing, ain't got a damn thing. He sued his own damn lunch, claimed it hurt his soul. Now the courtroom's bursting out laughing as his story takes its toll. He don't know legal briefs from the back of his hand, spewing nonsense in the court like he's the man with a plan. Every word he drops is trash, every claim a farce. Now he's drowning in his lies, his future shattered like glass.
Maybe. Let's see.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone.
Nope.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game
Bubbles, that dumbass lawyer, always acting like he's the king, filing bogus claims for nothing, ain't got a damn thing. He sued his own damn lunch, claimed it hurt his soul. Now the courtroom's bursting out laughing as his story takes its toll. He don't know legal briefs from the back of his hand, spewing nonsense in the court like he's the man with a plan. Every word he drops is trash, every claim a farce. Now he's drowning in his lies, his future shattered like glass. Bubbles got sued, man, his case is pure disgrace. All that dumbass lawyer bullshit, now he's falling from grace. In the courtroom, he's a joke, the gavel's about to slam. Bubbles, you dumbass lawyer, you're a stain on the program. He tried to sue a mailbox, said it hit him in the head, claiming metal was malicious like it's out for blood instead. His files are riddled with errors, his motion straight up whack. No legal sense in his brain, just a constant train wreck attack. Judges roll their eyes, jury smirk at every line. Bubbles babbles on like a clown in decline, from bogus claims to faulty briefs. His whole game's a sham, now he's caught in his own trap like a dog without a plan. Yo, Bubbles, listen up, your reign of error's done. Your legal hustle crumbled, and now you're on the run. You played the law like a joke, thought you could twist it your way. Now the system's laughing back and there's no more room to play. So let this be a lesson, all you hustlers in the game. Don't be like dumbass Bubbles chasing fortune and fame. The law's for truth and justice, not for your crooked scheme.
Alright, let's try this.
Yo, check it, this a tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up every case, his paper's a hot mess. Now he's getting sued hard, his rep's laid to rest. Bubbles, that dumbass lawyer, always
Nope.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up every case, his paper's a hot mess. Now he's getting sued hard, his rep's laid to rest. Bubbles, that dumbass lawyer, always acting like he's the king, filing bogus claims for nothing, ain't got a damn thing. He sued his own damn lunch, claimed it hurt his soul. Now the courtroom's bursting out laughing as his story takes its toll. He don't know legal briefs from the back of his hand, spewing nonsense in the court like he's the man with the plan. Every word he drops is trash, every claim a farce. Now he's drowning in his lies, his future shattered like glass. Bubbles got sued, man, his case is pure disgrace. All that dumbass lawyer bullshit, now he's falling from grace. In the courtroom, he's a joke, the gavel's about to slam. Bubbles, you dumbass lawyer, you're a stain on the program.
That one's a little better.
Yo, check it, this a tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up every case, his paper's a hot mess. Now he's getting sued hard, his rep's laid to rest. Bubbles, that dumbass lawyer, always acting like he's the king, filing bogus claims for nothing, ain't got a damn thing. He sued his own damn lunch, claimed it hurt his soul. Now the courtroom's bursting out laughing as the story takes its toll. He don't know legal briefs from the back of his hand, spewing nonsense in the court like he's the man with a plan. Every word he drops is trash, every claim a farce. Now he's drowning in his lies, his future shattered like glass. Bubbles got sued, man, his case is pure disgrace. All that dumbass lawyer bullshit, now he's falling from grace. In the courtroom, he's a joke, the gavel's about to slam. Bubbles, you dumbass lawyer, you're a stain on the program. He tried to sue a mailbox, said it hit him in the head, claiming metal was malicious like it was out for blood instead. His files are riddled with errors, his motion straight up whack. No legal sense in his brain, just a constant train wreck attack. Judges roll their eyes, jury smirk at every line. Bubbles babbles on like a clown in decline, from bogus claims to faulty briefs. His whole game's a sham, now he's caught in his own trap like a dog without a plan. Yo, Bubbles, listen up, your reign of error's done. Your legal hustle crumbled, and now you're on the run. You played the law like a joke, thought you could twist it your way. Now the system's laughing back, and there's no more room to play.
All right, this is for you, Max.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone wrong.
Nope. Nickelback.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer.
Nope. Maybe.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up every case, his papers are
Yeah,
hot
change that
mess.
up a little
Now he's
bit.
getting sued hard, his reps laid to rest. Bubbles, that dumbass lawyer, always acting like he's the king. Filing bogus claims for nothing, ain't got a damn thing. He sued his own damn lunch, claimed it hurt his soul. Now the courtroom's bursting out
I'm
laughing
rewriting
as his
his
story
AC/DC
takes its toll.
song.
He don't know legal briefs from the back of his hand, spewing nonsense in the court like he's the man with a plan. Every word he drops is trash, every claim a farce. Now he's drowning in his lies, his future shattered like glass. Bubbles got sued, man, his case is pure disgrace.
Nope.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up every case, his paper's a hot mess. Now he's getting sued hard, his reps laid to rest.
Bubbles, that dumbass lawyer, always acting like he's the king. Filing bogus claims for nothing, ain't got a damn thing. He sued his own damn lunch, claimed it hurt his soul. Now the courtroom's bursting out laughing as his story takes its toll. He don't know legal briefs from the back of his hand, spewing nonsense in the court like he's the man with the plan. Every word he drops is trash, every claim a farce. Now he's drowning in his lies, his future shattered like glass. Bubbles got sued, man, his case is pure disgrace. All that dumbass lawyer bullshit, now he's falling from grace. In the courtroom he's a joke, the gavel's about to slam. Bubbles, you dumbass lawyer, you're a stain on the program. He tried to sue a mailbox, said it hit him in the head, claiming metal was malicious like it was out for blood instead. His files are riddled with errors, his motion straight up whack. No legal sense in his brain, just a constant train wreck attack. Judges roll their eyes, jury smirk at every line. Bubbles babbles on like a clown in decline. From bogus claims to faulty briefs, his whole game's a sham. Now he's caught in his own trap like a dog without a plan. Yo, Bubbles, listen up, your reign of...
No. I think I can get it.
Yo, check it, this the tale of a lawyer gone wrong. Bubbles in the courtroom, his game ain't strong. Messing up.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, come on! Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking...
Nope.
Oh, yeah! Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said...
Nope.
Oh, yeah, come on!
Nope.
Oh, yeah! Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes
Yeah, that's not what.
down in song. Bubbles got sued. Oh, he's riding on the line.
Yeah, raspier voice, I agree.
Rocking in the court.
I agree. It's got to have a raspier voice. Dang. Oh, Jesus. Let's try this. Stadium signature rock, full 4-time signature. And we're going to put in here exclude styles, country. It sounds too damn country for me. Country rock. And let's put in here. If I could spell. There we go. Let's create that. See what we get here. Well, we're trying here. We're gonna get it. Harmonica would help a little bit. I could voice from Danzig. Yeah, it's got to get that gravelly voice to it. Let's see.
Oh yeah, come on.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man.
No.
Oh yeah.
No, too high.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man.
I like that.
Oh yeah. Come on.
That's better.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh he's riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline. Dumb lawyer blues, you
Thanks,
know he's
Jimmy.
up to
Have a good
deep.
one.
Bubbles got sued, man,
Glad you
now
could
his
make it.
troubles never sleep. He tried to sue a mailbox, claimed it hit him on the head.
Oh, I see.
Talking about that crooked metal, every word a lie instead. Now the judge. Oh yeah. Come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing
Oh, I
crazy
wish I could do
cases,
that.
but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong.
Oh.
Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh he's riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline.
Let's throw a little punk in there. Maybe.
Oh yeah, come on. Bubbles was a lawyer.
Nope.
Oh yeah, come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh he's riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline.
cases, but he
better.
never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh, he's riding on the line.
Better.
Oh yeah, come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while it. Oh yeah. Come. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy. Oh yeah. Come on.
I like this.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh, he's riding on the line.
That one's pretty good. I think I like that one. I think that one's a pretty good one. Yeah, I can keep that one. Let's try this next one.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Oh, that's nice.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man.
Ah, that's nice.
Filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that
I'm
sandwich.
keeping that one. Oh.
Oh yeah, come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never
I think I
had a
want to put
plan.
that in.
He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh, he's riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline. Dumb lawyer blues, you know he dug too deep. Bubbles got sued, man, now his troubles never sleep.
I'm getting closer.
He tried to sue a mailbox, claimed it hit him on the head, talking about that crooked metal, every word a lie instead. Now the judge is grinning and the jury's having fun.
Let's see if I can get it to work with you.
Bubbles got sued, oh, he's riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline. Dumb lawyer blues, you know he dug too deep. Bubbles got sued, man, now his troubles never sleep.
Changing headphones out here. See if I can get this a little tighter. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Bubbles was a lawyer.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man.
Too poppy.
Filing crazy case.
I don't like the pop to it. Yeah, let's see if I can remove that out of there and remove this out of there. Ah, too much information. Let's see, remove that, and we will put in a little bit of Lavor's time signature, industrial, QG. Let's see. Let's try a little bit of death metal just to see what happens. That's what I'm thinking. A little bit of death metal, see what it sounds like there, and create the human factor. Happy birthday, Heidi. I think I'm dating myself. Yeah, that was just too bubblegummy for me. I can't handle too much bubblegum. This one's, I mean, that's just got a nice little, that little grind into it.
Oh yeah. Come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man.
That's a little bit of Metallica sounding.
But he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said the sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh, he's riding on the line, rocking.
Let's try this.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Come on.
Yeah, the screaming guitar.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man. Filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan.
The Bad Company.
Sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the courts are rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh, he's riding on the line. Rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline. Dumb lawyer blues, you know he dug
that
too
one.
deep. Bubbles got sued, man, now his troubles never sleep. He tried to sue a mailbox.
Yeah, that doesn't hit me quite right. It's okay. This one's better.
Oh yeah! Come on! Bubbles! Oh yeah! Come on! Hey! Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man. Filing
Okay. Like that.
oh yeah! Come on!
A little too much. Too much punk.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man. Filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan.
Mosh
Sued
pit.
his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued.
Nope.
Oh yeah, come on. Bubbles was a lawyer,
Nope.
thinking he
Nope. Hello. Yeah, I agree. Too much death metal.
Oh yeah, come on! Bubbles was a lawyer thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh he's riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline. Dumb lawyer blues, you know he dug too deep.
Right. So
Bubbles
that,
got sued, man, now his troubles never sleep. He tried to sue
I tried a little bit of that.
It hit him on the head, talking about that crooked metal, every word a
Add a little
lie
bit of
instead.
funk
Now
to
the
it.
judge
See
is
what happens.
grinning and the jury's having fun. Bubbles
Oh yeah, come on.
no. I like this.
oh yeah, come on!
Maybe. We'll see. It's just like, yeah.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man.
Maybe. We'll see that one.
Oh yeah! Come on! Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man.
Maybe.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Come on! Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, always riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline. Dumb lawyer blues, you know he dug too deep.
No, maybe.
Bubbles got sued, man, now his troubles never sleep. He tried to sue a mailbox, claimed it. Oh yeah! Come on!
Nope. Little 9 Inch Nails.
Come on!
That's a little 9 Inch Nails song.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while this case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, always riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline.
Maybe.
Dumb lawyer blues, you know he dug too deep.
I can work with that.
Bubbles got sued, man, now his troubles never sleep.
Like this.
He tried to sue a mailbox,
Oh yeah,
claimed it
Dixie
hit him on
Divas
the
Dixie
head,
is awesome.
talking about that crooked metal. Oh yeah, come on.
Little more 9 Inch Nails.
down in song.
Okay.
Oh yeah, come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh he's riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline. Dumb lawyer blues, you know he dug too deep. Bubbles got sued, man, now his troubles never sleep. He tried to sue a mailbox, claimed it hit him on the head, talking about that crooked metal, every word a lie instead. Now the judge is grinning and the jury's having fun. Bubbles is a washed up clown, his reign of lies is done. Oh yeah, come on, come on. Bubbles was a lawyer thinking he was the man.
Oh, God.
Filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn Lois there. Oh yeah, come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch sandwich, did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, always right.
Nope.
Oh yeah, come on, come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, it just sped up.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Come on. Bubbles was a lawyer.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man,
No, it's
filing crazy
faster.
cases. Oh yeah. Come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was.
Jeez.
Oh yeah. Come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan.
No, no.
He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong.
I agree. That's horrible.
Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh he's riding on the.
All right.
Oh yeah, come on.
Oh, like that.
Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy.
That's better.
Oh yeah. Come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had a plan. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong. Now the court's rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued, oh he's riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline. Dumb
got sued, man, now his troubles never sleep. He tried to sue a mailbox, claimed it hit him on the head, talking about that crooked metal, every word a lie instead. Now the judge is grinning, and the jury's having
Try
fun.
something here.
Bubbles is a washed up clown, his reign of lies is done. Bubbles got sued, oh, he's riding on the line, rocking in the courtroom, his fate is on decline.
No.
Oh yeah. Come on. Bubbles was a lawyer, thinking he was the man, filing crazy cases, but he never had
I'm gonna try it. Update
sued
with
his
something.
own damn lunch, said that sandwich did him wrong.
Future
Now
ex-husband
the
Eddie
court's
Vedder.
rocking hard while his case goes down in song. Bubbles got sued. He's
Try this.
Oh yeah, Bubbles got sued.
Nice.
Kick that bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom, losing control. Thought he had the game briefcase full of lies. Now he's drowning in his mess right before our eyes. He sued his own damn lunch. Oh yeah, Bubbles got sued. Kick that bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom, losing control. Thought he had the game briefcase full of
God, that's horrible.
Oh yeah, Bubbles got sued.
Kick that bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom, losing control. Thought he had the game briefcase full of lies. Now he's drowning in his mess right before our eyes. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich was a crime. Now the judge and jury got him fronting for his foolish rhyme. Break it down, break it down. Bubbles messing with the scene. Funky lawyer in a crooked suit, not as sharp as he might seem. Bubbles got sued. Oh yeah. Bubbles got sued. Bubbles got sued. Everybody move. Bubbles got sued. Now watch him lose. Sad boy, funky lawyer, Bubbles got sued. Funky lawyer, Bubbles got sued. Sad boy, funky lawyer, Bubbles got
Try
sued.
something here.
Funky law,
Little bit of
funky
funk.
flaw. Bubbles played with fire. Every claim's a
Jazz.
wild ride. His case rising higher. Took on every little thing, nothing safe from his grip. Now the system's laughing hard at his legal slip. He even sued a mailbox, claimed it swung a hit. Now his records spin like vinyl. Every line just doesn't fit. The beat is bumping, the case is thumping on the floor. Bubbles' legal funk is wrecking all he stood for. Bubbles got sued.
Try this.
Bubbles got sued. Bubbles got sued. Bubbles got sued. Now watch him lose. Drop that beat, let the rhythm flow. Bubbles in the courtroom, falling down low. And you joining chaos, legal madness in the air. Funky lawyer got a sane card in his own snare. Final word now, Bubbles lost the case. No more legal boogie, can't keep up the pace. The courtroom's lit with laughter. His legend's gone to waste. From a briefcase hero
It's
to a
time to
cautionary
play
tale.
that out
Raise your
again.
hands, stop your feet to the sound. Bubbles got sued and his pride's been knocked down. Fuck it up, fuck it out, let the beat roll on. Learn from Bubbles' downfall till the break of dawn. Bubbles got sued.
I think just one more. Give this a try. See what happens.
Bubbles got sued. Kick that bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom, losing control. Thought he had the game briefcase full of lies. Now he's drowning in his mess right before our
good.
eyes. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich was a crime. Now the judge and jury got him fronting for his foolish rhyme. Break it down, Bubbles messing with the scene. Funky.
All right. No.
Oh yeah, Bubbles got soup.
Let's try this.
Oh yeah, Bubbles got soup.
Kick that bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom, losing control. Thought he had the game briefcase full of lies. Now he's drowning in his mess right before our eyes. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich was a crime. Now the judge and jury got for him, frontin' for his foolish rhyme. Break it down, break it down. Bubbles messing with the scene. Funky lawyer in a crooked suit, not as sharp as he might seem. Bubbles got.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bubbles got soup. Oh yeah, Bubbles got oh yeah, Bubbles got soup. Oh yeah, Bubbles go.
Oh. Huh. Here we go.
Kick that bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom, losing control. Thought he had the game briefcase full of lies. Now he's drowning in his mess right before our eyes. He sued his own damn lunch, said the sandwich was a crime. Now the judge and jury got in front and foolish rhyme. Break it down, break it down. Bubbles messing with the scene. Funky lawyer in a crooked suit, not as sharp as he might seem. Bubbles got sued.
Oh yeah,
Bubbles got sued.
oh yeah,
Bubbles got sued.
everybody groove.
Bubbles got sued. Now watch him lose.
Funky lawyer, funky lawyer.
Bubbles got sued. Funky law, funky flaw, Bubbles played with fire. Every claim's a wild ride, his case rising higher. Took on every little thing, nothing safe from his grip.
Salt
Now the
pepper.
system's laughing
That's
hard
right.
at his legal slip. He even sued a mailbox, claimed it swung a hit. Now his records spin like vinyl, every line just doesn't fit. The beat is bumping, the case is thumping on the floor. Bubbles' legal funk is wrecking all he stood for. Bubbles got sued.
All right. Wind the male vocals.
Kick that bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom.
Nope.
Oh yeah, Bubbles got soup.
Kick that bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom, losing control.
I like
Thought he
this.
had the game briefcase full of lies. Now he's drowning in his mess right before our eyes. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich was a crime. Now the judge and jury got him frontin' for his foolish rhyme. Break it down, break it down. Bubbles messing with the scene. Funky lawyer in a crooked suit, not as sharp as he might seem. Bubbles got sued.
Oh yeah,
Bubbles got sued.
fuck it up.
Bubbles got sued.
Everybody groove.
Bubbles got sued. Now watch him lose.
Funky lawyer, funky lawyer.
Bubbles got sued.
Yeah, this is my favorite so far.
Bubbles got sued.
It's got a nice tempo to it.
Funky law, funky flaw. Bubbles played with fire. Every claim's a wild
hard to get that
ride. His
voice.
case rising higher.
it's a unique
Took on
voice.
every little thing. Nothing safe from his grip. Now the system's laughing hard at his legal slip. He even sued a mailbox, claimed it swung a hit. Now his records spin like vinyl. Every line just doesn't fit. The beat is bumping. The case is thumping on the floor. Bubbles' legal funk is wrecking all he stood for. Bubbles got sued. Bubbles got sued.
Oh yeah,
Bubbles got sued. Fuck it up. Bubbles got sued.
everybody groove.
Bubbles got sued. Now watch him lose.
Yeah.
Drop that beat, let the rhythm.
All right, let's try it.
Oh yeah,
bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom, losing control. Thought he had the game briefcase full of lies. Now he's drowning in his mess right before our eyes. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich was a crime. Now the judge and jury got him fronting for his foolish rhyme. Break it down, break it down. Bubbles messing with the scene. Funky lawyer in a crooked suit, not as sharp as he might seem. Bubbles got sued.
All right. Yeah, Luther Vandross. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, the last one was much better.
Kick that bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom.
Yeah, I agree. This is the best. Oh, yeah. This is right. This is right.
Kick that bass, let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom, losing control. Thought he had the game briefcase
I'm with you
full
on
of
that
lies. Now he's
melody.
drowning in his mess right before our eyes. He sued his own damn lunch, said that sandwich was a crime. Now the judge and jury got him fronting for his foolish rhyme. Break it down, break it down. Bubbles messing with the scene. Funky lawyer in a crooked suit, not as sharp as he might seem. Bubbles got sued. Oh yeah. Bubbles got sued. Fuck it up. Bubbles got sued. Everybody grew. Bubbles got sued. Now watch him lose. Funky lawyer, funky lawyer. Bubbles got sued. Bubbles got sued. Funky law, funky flaw. Bubbles played with fire. Every claim's a wild ride. His case rising higher. Took on every little thing. Nothing safe from his grip. Now the system's laughing hard at his legal slip. He even sued a mailbox, claimed it swung a hit. Now his records spin like vinyl. Every line just doesn't fit. The beat is bumping. The case is thumping on the floor. Bubbles' legal funk is wrecking all he stood for. Bubbles got sued. Bubbles got sued. Oh yeah. Bubbles got sued. Funk it up.
Oh, I like that. Had a little saxophone in there.
Bubbles got sued. Now watch him lose. Drop that beat, let the rhythm flow. Bubbles in the courtroom, falling down low. Narcotic chaos, legal madness in the air. For a lawyer gonna slay, gonna retaste. So raise your hands, stomp your feet to the sound. Bubbles got sued and his pride's been knocked down. Funk it up, funk it out, let the beat roll on. Learn from Bubbles' downfall till the break of dawn. Bubbles got sued. Oh yeah. Bubbles got sued. Funk it up. Bubbles got sued. Everybody grew. Bubbles got sued.
All right, this one is for somebody asking for a little bit of sax.
Oh yeah. Bubbles got sued. Kick that bass. Let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Bubbles got sued. Kick that bass. Let it roll. Bubbles in the courtroom, losing control. Thought he had the game briefcase full of lies. Now he's drowning in his mess right before our
Nope, none of those. I still like that last one. That one's the one. That one's definitely the one. All right, guys. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Thank you guys for hanging out. And we will do some more a little bit later. Yeah, we'll do some marching band stuff. And so we'll get some really crazy stuff. We will definitely get some crazy stuff for you. But in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you in the morning. Peace, y'all. Have a good one.
Oh, you thought I was done? Bless your heart, but I'm still living rent-free. It's a work of art. Call me daddy, call me nut, call me the goat. You're paddling up upstream while I'm running this boat. You say, I don't care, yet you're glued to the screen. Caught up in my glow while you stay unseen. Your shade's like a breeze, it's barely a draft. Meanwhile, I'm the Picasso of roasting your ass. You say you're over me, oh how cute. But here I am, still the star of your loop. You're my biggest fans, don't even deny. So grab some popcorn when daddy goes live. Call me daddy, yeah, shout it loud. King of your thoughts, I'm making you proud. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, headline act. Your background noise, and that's just a fact. Let's face the score. You hate that you love me, but you keep wanting more. You're like a dog chasing cars, you don't know why. But here you are, barking while I touch the sky. Your comments are gold, such comedy gold. Who hurt you? Oh wait, it's me, I'm told. You're keeping tabs like an unpaid intern while I'm cashing checks. When will you learn? Your timeline's a shrine to every move I make. I'd say thanks, but you're a nasty skank. Oh, Shizzy's washed up. Yeah, sure, Jan, yet here I am, the centerpiece of your plan. You hate watch my stream like it's Oscar night, but guess what, kiddos? I'm still shining bright. Call me daddy. Send in your bread. I'm still rent-free in your effing head. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy on your brain. I'm your mental landlord, you can't complain. Let's keep it real. You hate that I'm winning, but you love how it feels. Oh, I'm sorry, did I break your streak? You tried to ignore me for like half a week, but daddy's too spicy, you can't look away. I'm the train wreck you need every single day. So while you're out there with your plastic clout, I'm here sipping coffee watching you freak out. You're relevant, wow, what a take. Now go rewatch my vids while I count how much I make. I count how much I make. Call me daddy, yeah, own it now. I'm reading your brain and you don't know how. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, let's set the bar. I'm the constellation, you're a burned out star. Embrace your role, cause I'm the main character. You're just an old ragged ass, burned out troll. So that's your bedtime story, kids tucked in sweet and snug. Shizzy Daddy's forever, you lose and you're stuck in the mud. Now say goodnight to Papa Nut, your mental pain. Oh wait, you will see me tomorrow's. Agenda will see me tomorrow, same obsession, same effing thing.
Peace, y'all.